Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Modern Woman Profession. As you know, yesterday we talk about women. Talk about physical and money wise. Today we're gonna do different to it. We're gonna talk about more money today. We've been talking about the physical part for the past few decades, so now we're gonna talk about the money. I found a channel by Journey with the Hintons to make money with AI for beginners. And today, I haven't watched the video, so we're gonna see and see if it's a good or that, and then we're gonna talk about it. And then let's see.
Are making money online right now from anywhere in the world. And with this method, you don't have to have any experience. You won't have to be an influencer. You don't have to be on anybody's camera. You won't have to design products or write books. And you don't have to sit there all day long taking surveys to get paid. And what's even better than that is you don't have to spend a ton of money to get started. In fact, we are going to be using an AI tool that I just discovered, and it is absolutely free. And it will be doing all of the work for us in just under 10 minutes right from your
So basically, usually most of those are scammers. I don't know if she's a private company or somebody that's is valuable enough that you can rely on or trustworthy. So right now it sounds like too good to be true. And the more we go dive into the video, the more we're gonna feel like if it's legit or not. So let's keep reading and find out.
phone or computer.
This is a channel journey with the Hintons. So
What's up, guys? This is Monique, and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use. But first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, jambo cha, namaste. So we are going to jump right into what I believe is the best lazy way to make money online using a free AI tool called Build Your Store. And what this is going to do is build an entire Shopify store for you, and it will allow you to utilize and sell other people's products without you having to have any kind of product yourself or having to do any work. And when these other people's products sell, you get paid. But it's also going to be important that you use a high traffic source to help you get sales. And
So basically, you'll be the third guy. Remember when you go online and then you have the product, and then you go on the app to be your website and then to sell the product, and that's what she's referring to. You'll be that guy that build the website for that person, and then on top of that, you get a percentage from of the revenue that the person selling. For example, if the person make $50, and from a product you probably got 10 to 20%, probably $5 or $20 or return from that sell, and then you can, that's a good income. But the thing about it is most of the people that already have it already have a website inside, so they either pay for it or have somebody already inside that making that money. So basically he's already taking up, so you gotta go out there and find someone that's new and has a product interesting and looking for someone that's willing to do the work. And then when this is when you cheapen, and so you make your work appeal, and then if you like it you get a contract. If she doesn't like it, you lose your contract, and this is the way it come in. And then
don't worry if
that
this
person
all
will
sounds confusing. I'm about to show you how we're going to get all of this done in less than 10 minutes. So the first thing you are going to want to do is take a trip down to my description and click on that link so that you can get your free AI built online store. So what the hardest part of this entire process is going to be is just basically you deciding what your interests are for this store. So what I suggest is going and open up a Google Doc, which that is absolutely free. Remember, we are using free tools today. And in that Google Doc, what you want to do is just list maybe 10 to 20 things that you find are interesting to you. Think about the things that you like doing on a daily basis, what you feel like is fun. And again, although AI will be doing most.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people that every day you need to find a hobby and not your hobby has to focus on women. Your hobby has supposed to be on your own purpose, on your own goal. If you want to travel, if you want to work, if you want to read, if you want to swim, if you want to learn a new lesson, a new trick, that should be your priority. And then women gonna come after that. Don't put your whole focus, your time, and your only woman one thing. You can go fishing, learn to fish, learn how to go to workout, and have a gym, a membership, and so on and so forth. This is what you do on daily basis. And then once you find that, if you can make money from it, even better. For example, people make money from showing people how to dance, from showing people how to swim, from telling people how to trade, and so on and so forth. This is the outcome on the side gig. Then once you have enough customer and enough income coming in, then you can be sustainable, and at the time you can enjoy yourself. That's a good point you mentioned it.
Most of the work, you still want to make sure it's creating the things that you can relate to. Now, once you have discovered your interests and created your list, what we're going to do is then head back over to the AI website builder. And on here, we are going to select build my free store. And then they'll have you to enter some information like your name, your email address, and password. After you do that, all you have to do is select next. And this is where you will have to choose a niche. And they
So basically, the website is from Shopify, so they got a free website there. I don't know if it's a free for a month. I don't know if it's free for a year. I don't know if it's time, but this is they have different aspect. If you're fashion, if you're into clothes, if you're into animals, if you're into electronic, if you don't know, they have a different variety as well. If you're into home and if you're into sport, so basically the website is already designed for you, make it easier for you for make a choice. And then if you don't know what to find, they have, I'm not sure, they still have an option for you, so you can help you build that website and help you make that money.
They give you 5 options here to choose from, which is going to be fashion and apparel. You have pets, electronics and gadgets. You have home and garden, and also sport and fitness. So, looking at this niche, what you want to do is take that Google Doc of your list of interests and you want to compare that to the niches that they have available, and you want to just try to pick a niche that is closest to your interest. It don't have to be exact as long as it's in the ballpark. And if you're like, you know what, I don't even know where my interests are, you can just choose that option that you are not sure, and it's just going to pick a niche for you. So for the sake of today's video, I am going to just go with pets since I have 2 beautiful pups at home, and that's something that I can relate to.
And the beauty of that, I don't know if they go by the email or by your name. If they go by the email, you can build as much as website you want. But if you go by the name, you can only do one free website. So basically, that's an opportunity for me and for you to have an opportunity to get something new and have a new path. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna make you to do a lot of research and make you lose a lot of sleep, thinking. But you gonna know also every good thing always start hard, and next thing you know, when you see that flow going on, and then you gotta be able to work, and then have that mentality is gonna be success. I know not a lot of people not gonna succeed, but you gotta do researches, and then if you're not into it, not ready for it, I advise you to not even started it yet. But if you're willing to do the work and then spend the time, I'm guarantee you're gonna succeed, because it's a matter of time people chip in, and next thing you know, you're gonna be on portfolio. Next thing you know, you're gonna be able to be a financially free and then get out of the rat race. But you gotta start.
And after that, I'll just hit done. And the next thing that it's going to ask us to do is to choose a banner. They are going to show you 6 different banners that it designed for your home page, and you can pretty much just choose any of them that you like. And this one right here is absolutely adorable. Look how cute it is, and it kind of reminds me of my very own golden doodle. So I'm going to pick this one, and then you actually have to pick 2. So I'll just go with this one as
I'm glad they do that. They have those options. You can make it as pretty as it. Usually they have a sample that people don't have duplicate. Everyone has a separate sample, so so they can hide it from someone else, so they have do the same outlet. I'm glad they have the cute symbol you can put in, so it can be your own personalized website. And then if you founded a good site for you, you can pick the one you like. And because remember on the website you're looking at also the layout, the way you lay out the website. Once you lay it out it perfectly, and people are gonna attract you to look at it, and next thing you know when you like to look at it. And then also the second step is the price reasonable. If the price is legit, people most likely gonna buy, because since your website is appealing and people are attracting to the store, and next thing you know you're gonna have more on the your website gonna be more on the rise, and people are gonna be run through it every time, and next thing you know they're gonna pick that up, and next thing you know you're gonna make money. So basically the outlet is the most important of the website, so you
Well,
can
because
check.
it's cute too. And you know you want to play on people's heartstrings. So from there, we are going to have to choose Access Shopify. And this is where they are going to ask us to create an account through Shopify. And this is going to allow us to connect that AI store builder to our Shopify account. And just the FYI, by using this link that comes with the store builder, you will be able to get a 3-day free trial of Shopify, and then you'll get your first month for only $1. But the AI website builder will still be able to do everything for us for free. So you'll just have to enter the email address that you use will build your store, and then they'll ask some questions, and you can actually skip all of that. It's not even necessary, but you will have to let them know where your store will be based out of. And like I said, you can do this from just about anywhere. They will show you all of the different countries, and they have many available. I know sometimes some people in Africa say, hey, can you find us some things that we can do out here in Africa? There are
I'm glad they're doing globally. As you can see here, they got South Sudan, Spain, Sudan, they got Sweden, they got Taiwan, they got Switzerland, they got Togo, they got Turkey, Uganda, Ukraine. So basically, it's global. I'm glad they can do it, because some people are usually limited in local because there's no many traffic. But in your this website, they have it globally, so you can ship it overseas. That's why sometimes people use China, because China is the price is cheaper, so they can send overseas, which is gonna take longer, but the price is valuable because the price is cheaper. People try to buy cheap stuff so they can save money. That's why you came in. If your website is appealing, and then there's the website also, and the money also is reasonable, your website gonna have a lot of traffic and attract a lot of customer, and then you're gonna make more sell. And next thing you know, you're gonna be able to attract that money, and then next thing you know, once you have a lot of sell, you can keep that going on and add more product, and next thing you know, make a diversity. And next thing you know, if you make 5 or 10 website like that, and then next thing you know, boom, you're free, and then you can do your own business and then keep doing what you do, which is very easily for the global market
from
audience.
many African countries on here, as well as many, many others. So you'll be able to do this one. Of course, I'm in the United States, so I just went with that one. And once you are finished signing up, it will create the store at the end. And it's going to give you this admin URL right here. So make sure you go ahead and copy that, because we will be needing that. And after you do that, we'll come back over to build your store, and then we'll hit this done. And then once you connect that admin link over here, it's going to show you how you get that free trial and that $1 huge discount that's going on. And in order to proceed, you will have to utilize this $1 discount. So when you select Access Shopify, it will already have the cheapest, most basic plan selected, and you'll just have to confirm the billing cycle. You'll enter your address and a phone number. One thing that I suggest you do is go to Google Voice and sign up for a free account, so that you can get a free phone number to use, so you won't have to use your personal phone number, because again, remember, we are building a store.
I'm totally agree with that, because next thing you know, there's camera out there that's gonna track your phone number, find your address and location. And if you got a Google phone number that's solely located on your phone, that's not attracted to your address, but actually to your business. So you got less traffic, and also you got to stay away from the scammers, the creep. And also, you know, protect yourself, your identity, your family. And also, you know, you can maneuver. And then if somebody trying to cheapen your life, you can either block that person easily, or also you can change your phone number and upgrade it easily, so you can be able to keep having that, because your protection is the key, and then you got to be safe out there, because it's globally. You don't know who's interested. They probably interested in you, and then to there's like competition out there. They probably interested in you to put you down. So basically, you gotta protect yourself, be safe. That's where the phone is totally important. So protect your identity, protect your location, and protect your life.
which means people are going to be shopping here. And if they come into any kind of problems and they try to reach out to you, you don't want your personal number listed. So make sure you go and get your free Google number. I'm trying to supply as much free goodies as we can get. And once you enter that number, you'll just pay the $1 and then we'll come back over to the Build Your Store and select done. And at this point, we are almost done. From here, we have to continue to follow the steps. They are literally listing out everything for us that we need to do. And then we'll just select install here and it will basically bring us back over to the page just confirming that we installed the app. And now it's time for us to make this store unique, make it our own. And so what we will be doing is clicking on that customize my store. And at this point, AI is basically creating the store for us in less than a minute. You don't see it yet, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second. But there is one more important thing that we're going to have to do, which is allow it to add products to the store for us. And in order to do that, the next thing we will
So basically, this is where the research came in because they are the product. Now, this report that you have to go to your list, that the list the thing you like, and then you see which product. For example, a sheep pig, the pet. So you gotta talk about the cat food, you gotta talk about dog food, you talk about also the shower, the clothes, you gotta talk about all that and then add up to your website so you can be able to see that as a price reasonable so they can be able to have a traffic. And if you put some other interest, you gotta be the product. But the thing is the matter is you gotta take the time to see what's hot in the market and what kind of product they're selling it and what's really people are willing after, because every month, every day, every week there's something fresh that people attract you to, and you gotta be that guy that will be able to catch it fast, and then next thing you're able to put in your website, and then next thing you're able to make that money come in, because the only thing that's gonna be able to keep you going is attract more people daily to make that money. That's attract the people. This is when you attract people, more traffic on the website, and this is when you're gonna be able to make money. Shopify make it easier for you because the AI make it the website for you, and they make it easier for you to get the number. It's gonna be easier for you to get the product, but you gotta go to that research and then find out a specific product and then put it on your website in the description, and people will be able to easily make it
have to register for is AutoDS. And what AutoDS is going to do is automatically select winning products. These are products that have been proven to be successful and get sales. And they will select these products for you and add it to the store. And it'll also add the price, photos, and everything else you need for this to be successful. And a good thing about having AutoDS connected to all of this is that once you get a sale, they will actually ship these products to your customers for you, making this completely passive income. So all you'll need to do at this point is select register to AutoDS. And once it takes you into AutoDS, you can either sign up with your Google account or you can enter your information manually. And just make sure you are using the same email address for all of these things that you have to sign up for to complete it. So then
this is crazy. Yo, ODS, I probably give it up because the most important is some people take the time for the picture for all that is the products harder. But if ODS all that and so on top of that they sell it for you, that's a win. Oh, that's beautiful, and I love it. And on top of that, the next thing they always tell you which channel you want to use to advertise your portfolio. This is crazy. This is beautiful. I'm glad I catch that video, and then you can be part of it as well. You can watch it and learn from it because I'm learning some information every day, but I didn't know that.
you are going to select where you're selling your products. And of course, we know we are going with Shopify. And I do want to let you know that AutoDS is offering a 30-day free trial. So by signing up through this Build Your Store link that they've provided, you will have access to that 30-day free trial. But to complete this sign up process, you will have to choose a plan. Now you are not paying for anything right now because again, this is absolutely free. And during this period, you get to try this out, see if it works for you, if it's something that you like. But in order to activate everything, you still will have to select a payment method, and you can either enter your credit card information or go with PayPal. I went with PayPal. And once you finish completing that part, then you can head back over to the Build Your Store tab and you can press that done button. And the final step of creating this store here is going to be to publish your store. So you'll select Access Shopify to publish it. And when you do this part, it's going to be very important that you uncheck the restrict access to visitors with password. And once you do that, you'll just hit this save button. And you can come back over to Build Your Store again and you'll hit done. And at this point, when we come back over to the Build Your Store tab, it is going to have this Access My Store section. So now we get to see all of the behind the scenes. I know it looked like a lot of clicking, dragging, and selecting things going on, but this
So basically, that's a good website. I love it. I enjoy it. And then guys, you can also be part of it as well. And then as you can see after the next page, that you can show to your family, your friend, your loved one, and the next thing you know, they can enjoy your website. And then once you have it, and then you spread it out there on your social media, and there's more traffic coming in, and then there's more traffic coming in, and then you'll be able to make more money. And next thing you know, you'll be get out of the grid, and next thing you know, make that money coming in, and then stable help out your family or your loved one, and may you be able to be that guy. So I'm glad I found that video, guys, and then shout out again to Journey with the Hitons. I'm gonna put the link down video. You can enjoy it and look at it as well. You can be part of it, make money as well. Once again, was